Hello everyone. Happy Christmas Eve, if you are so inclined to be celebrating such a thing. I can't believe it's already this time of year. And I'm really looking forward to, as you're watching this video, I'm doing my last half day. I've had the last part of the week off because I had my birthday on the Saturday prior. But company always gives us Friday afternoon off, so that means I have to do 3.5 hours on Friday morning, and then I can relax for Christmas. And speaking of relaxing for Christmas, I have no idea how many videos are going to go up in the regular routine between Saturday the 25th and New Year's Day. Obviously there's going to be all the family to see, festivities, all of that stuff. So if there are videos missing from the regular 8 AM roll or the 3:30 Baldur's Gate or anything in between, do not be too surprised. There might be some disturbances to your regularly scheduled content, but it'll be back in the new year on the daily, so don't miss it too much. But for right now, we're just going to start building through the early stuff. The double rerolls here are very welcome. Excuse me, I'd actually like to buy that. Now, yesterday's run was going great until I bought a viral thing and just completely destroyed it, because I still haven't really clocked on to what all the strategy and routine is with all of the viral stuff. But for right now, we're just going to kind of plow on, see what comes to us in the many and varied stores. We're going to work with our rerolls here and everything else in between to see what we can build up now. And then once we get to third or fourth tier of shop, we'll probably find a little bit more direction. So I will finish off the building bit and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. We have a 97, 36, 31, 24. Two of those with incrementers on, and everything is re-rolling twice on this die. So I think we've got plenty enough of scoring potential there. So we'll rocket up to tiers 2 and 3 of the shop. Do you want any of this? No, I don't think so. But I do want one of those. Pondered the 10 times die quantity, but we'll see if that becomes viable later on with the passives and the like. So a 4x for the 97, as is traditional. Then the rest I think we can skip over for a minute. See if there's anything else we really want across a couple more. Part of me has been wondering, between things like standard die, dies of 4, dies of 6, dies of 8, dies of 10, obviously that's all the even number stuff, but how many even numbers could we make and then just have to worry about filling in the odds for runs between the rest? But that's an idea for another day, I think. For right now, give me that shop upgrade. What do we got? Add die discount. All dice and die adder faces are 15% cheaper. Additionally, for each new die you gain, reduce current shop prices by 2%. Well, if there was ever something to give you an idea of where to start, adding as many dice as possible forever is not a bad plan. I think we don't need any of that stuff to help increase our value right now. Though we could add a couple of extra dice. And then that will increase our scoring immediately. We could put the sum and the voids around the place as well. But I think we'll just get this guy. Was it like 47,000 thereabouts? It's quite a lot of rolls at this stage. I will concede that was quite a lot of rolls. So now die adder faces are cheaper. All dice and die adder faces are 15% cheaper. So we're probably going to want... Let's glue down the 97. Then let's add something to itself to create more value. Then let's get 10 times die quantity, because apparently that's going to be one of the directions that we go today. Then we'll buy multiple dice. And I think we'll grab a void die. Don't think that'll do us any harm right now. 106,000 though. Might be more harm than it's worth. Yeah, I've gone too big on too many expensive things early without increasing our standard scoring potential, I think. What number did we get? 29. That is not strong. In any case, we're going to want to put ×3 on that. Then we can move a face over. We could either steal the 97 or just put a 99 on there. '99s it is. Numbers less than 13 get 1000% extra. We probably want that if we're going to be adding lots of dice. And I think that void die doing a lot of work immediately. Then we probably want a shop refresh adder or 7. Fairly standard. Add another number to itself. At this point, if we're having 99s in one spot, we might as well have 99s in all of the spots. Although with all these 77s around, lotteries start to look more and more ideal, don't they? But it's just probably a bit late to start that off. What else do we want? If the most common number rolled is also the only number rolled, the result of all multi-face multipliers will be multiplied by the number of occurrences an additional time. See, if we went after that, then we could have all 99s eventually. Upon purchase, die quantity faces can be affected by multipliers which target a single die face. Single die face multipliers will no longer target any numerical values. Da 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 da. This becomes the problem when you go in without any sense of a goal. It all just goes like, eh? Like, I got no plans right now. I'm going to put this 51 on a die with all ones. Then double it to be 99 so we can have set all 99 somewhere else. Then we should probably invest in both of these if we're going to go for lots of dice. And multi-face multipliers. Or face multipliers at all. Right, die adders are cheaper, we know that much, so we should buy them. I'm going to stick it on here and then get that whole thing re-rolling in triplicate. I'll take a 20 times quantity multiplier as well. And more dice. Right, do we want scavenger? I think we'll be fine without it. There's another 99 adder. a standard die adder. Die quantity booster. And we can take an incrementer die. That's not going to ruin us in any way. It's just a die of all 99s waiting to happen. Now with that in mind, let's stick an incrementer just on one of the other dice. Give it a chance to populate up to 99 perhaps. Even more reasonably good stuff here. Right, let's set all die faces on here to 99. Give me 10 times die quantity multiplier on there. Then give me a die with numbers 1 through 50. Then we're probably going to want both of these, but they're very expensive. I will up this from a 3 to a 5, because the multiplication begets more multiplication when you have multiple voids. Then let's get weird. Let's get this 10 times a quarter. And let me think about this for a hot minute. We have all these 77s. Of course, we don't have Lucky Clovers yet or any of that gubbins. But if there's 77s here, lotteries there, we probably want to build more lotteries here. And then if we ever get the chance, we can put more 7s there. And then that will do, hopefully, more in the way of making those lotteries work out for us down the line. So there's 100 dice, 1000%. Then all die faces or passives abilities that gain value based on the total quantity of dice will instead use 5 times that amount. But already we're down to 900 rolls. I can't say I expect too much to come out of all this. But I will take... God, how did everything get so expensive? Right, set something else to all 99s. Somewhere. Like that. Then... give me more 99 population over here. Give me more shop refreshes. Anywhere else. Man, my scoring just like ballooned. Give me 6 incrementers on there. Let me buy all of the dice. I'll take a die rebate face just because we're going to try and add dice as we go. We don't have much in the way of single face adjacent stuff. But I suppose as soon as we buy that, we do. That was one very large roll. What paid out there? Target dice. 37 dice times 5. Times 520 times plus 1000%, 407,000. Alright, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do a lot of work. Now, the goal was to eventually possibly set everything to 99. But I definitely want 10x on this void rather than 5. And I'd love a universal reroller eventually. We also need to upgrade to our final tier of shop. We haven't done that yet. Somewhere else we can set everything to 99, please. Well, actually, out of current options. Oh no, perfect. Staring me right in the face. Die booster add a face can join that guy there. So we don't have a good target for set all faces. We could set this guy to 53, but I think that's kind of trivial. Give me dice. Give me more dice. We have a left and a right arrow present. I guess that would probably go here. Well, let's stick it. Yeah, we'll stick it here and we'll buy one of these. And it's not going to be in the ideal spot for a while, but we'll put it on there. Then more extra stuff to just go anywhere it fancies. Get that one going to a 10x on the glue. 99 diode. There's lucky 7s. We mentioned we would get a lot of mileage out of that earlier, and now hopefully we will. We want more of these re-rolling in multiples. Still no passive re-rollers yet. 1.2 million to spend? Where'd that come from? Alright, let's carve out a little corner here for a lottery die next to the 77s. Just on the off chance everything works out for how much stuff we would need for that. Right, a BOGO for 1.3 million? Absolutely. Then prime die, incrementer die, the number 19, set a single face to reroll. Congratulations 19, it's your lucky day. 6 incrementers, 10 times single face multiplier, the number 63. Alright, that's gonna do for now, although add a number to itself will create a 99 for us to target. Right, give me another BOGO immediately. That's gonna make 2 things free for us. Then we want re-rolling in triplicate for that one. And that one. Then if we get a chance again, we can glue down that face, the number on the void, 6 times incrementers again. Swap a die's location. I think we can put something like this in between the arrows instead of the lotteries. Numbers less than reroll. Numbers less than 13 reroll twice. Give me a third immediate BOGO. And give me that. That's going to be a lot of work for us. As in, it's doing a lot of work for us. Not that it is going to be a lot of work for us. Get that guy re-rolling in triplicate, why not? Random lottery faces can go next to the 77s. 6 more incrementers. Another right arrow. More dice. More dice. 30 times number of dice. A +8. Do we have anything in the mid-90s that we want to push up to a 99? I don't see anything. But if we take something like this 84, another +8 will get that one there. Then I think we're basically just going to buy nearly all of this stuff. And if we buy it, starting with the most expensive stuff, a lot of stuff is going to become free. Reroll in triplicates. That seems like a good option. 5 more of those. 1 of them. Lotteries next to 77s. We were building something around here, weren't we? Yeah, that guy. +4. Where was that big number? Unless I shopped on an incrementer. Oh no, there it is. 92 becomes 96. Then all these other ones that are on the re-rollers can get multipliers. That is a sold out shop. Right, lucky re-rolls. Sure. Alright. There's all your very cheap stuff. We need a new target for refreshery addery stuff. +6 on there makes a 99. 6 incrementers on a die with 1s. 2 times highest number goes over there with the rest of the ambiguous stuff. A 99 on its own gets to be promoted later, hopefully. A number added to itself. Congratulations, 56. You are now a 99. And another dice. 50 dice gets 800% more. Absolutely. Let's buy the most expensive thing first. Then again, the most expensive thing. We still don't have a universal reroller, do we? I think we are still lacking that, which is something I would very much appreciate. We do have a lot of shop refreshers if we really wanted to hunt one down. Double that 53 into another 99. Oh yeah, we got 52 million now. That is a lot of money. Right, the rest of that we can skip over. Upon purchase, numeric 99s are immune to the effects of Dyrus's and viral die quantity multipliers. I mean, why not? Especially when we've got this much spare pointage going on. No 99s, I'm just going to buy it so it's out of the pool and then everything else is free. So, put one of those over there. Buy an 86. Double the 86 into a 99. The rest, I can take it or leave it. Oh look, BOGO. That's 4 things that become free. And so you buy 2 things in the shop and basically everything becomes free, give or take. I want that re-rolling in triplicate. I will buy that because it's so cheap. I will put more arrows around the place. 4 X's. Just on any 99 you can find, basically. Right, we should probably think about upgrading our shop again soon. Because that will mean that we can then find no weights reroll in triplicate, which is going to be quite important for us. No idea how many 99s we have now. Obviously, the general goal is to get to 99 and then buy 99 99s. That'll be a process in its own right. We've got so many incrementers. We really do need that universal reroll. So let's upgrade the shop. Run length multiplier, sure. More dice. Did we ever glue down that guy again? We did not. Give me multiplier there. Oh. Itchy eyeballs. Hold on. Right, settle die faces. Obviously, we know the target for that is whatever we can make 99, like you. 50 times die quantity faces. Yes, I'll take a fresh die for that. 5 times die quantity multiplier. The number 53. Another incrementer die. 40 times die quantity multiplier. 6 more incrementers for a plain die. Right, stuff got expensive. But that is going to mean that right now, as we buy a bunch of this stuff like the Yahtzees, our scoring is going to increase quite considerably, I should think. Especially as we get to keep adding so much cheap stuff. So I was worried that we were going to get through all our rolls far too quickly, but as it turns out, we've been able to do a lot with kind of the last 200 or so. Right. I should have bought the more expensive thing first, shouldn't I? 5 times previous roll multiplier, you can get on there, that'll be fine. Then there's your Yahtzee bonus. Now stuff gets expensive. If I were to clone one of my dice, which would I pick? Is a great question. Now we must have more 99 candidates around the place. There's one. The number 55. Good, I need a candidate for a die to double to set everywhere. Basically, I need lots more of the all of the ones dice. That was not where I meant to put that, but that's fine. It's going to do no harm. Add a copy. Probably, I guess, this one. Yeah. Give me a copy of that. Non-standard multiples, passive hunter, yes and yes. Right, stuff getting expensive. That one has weights on it. I don't want it. Did I just get combined face multipliers? I did not. Well, there goes a 10x multiplier. It's fine, really. Looking for a 99 in the bunch. Well, this is not great. Alright then, just some other really big number. 86. Congratulations. Could have been bigger than 86, but I'm fairly dumb. I'm just going to start populating that one there with a bunch of this other stuff. Don't ever think that there's any kind of rhyme or reason to where I'm putting anything that isn't just the 99 faces. Anything big enough to get up to 99 on one of these. All these incrementers just aren't growing fast enough because we don't have Universal Reroller, is my takeaway at the moment. we don't want to stop production yet. Lottery failure reroll though, we'll grab, then just purchase the rest of what we find. Grab an exclusive multiplier somewhere now that we have a couple of total roll multipliers around the place. Glue. Look, glue that arrow down. No weights, 200%. Yes, please. Factor 18, sure. 10 more dice is a sight for sore eyes. Die, breeder, adder. So I'm going to replace one of the shop refresh adders on there. Set all die faces. Did we even get a 99 in the interim there? I don't think we have. But we can add a number to itself, like this 53. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No idea how many 99s we have now. We'll find out one day. I guess if we buy 99 99s, we'll find out very quickly in a little while. 12 billion for a copy. Give me that guy. I mean, I can put a key somewhere. I don't know that I'm going to lock anything anytime soon, but we have the key now. Then, the value of all numeric faces will be multiplied by 10. Non-numeric faces will have no value. I think not today, thank you. Normally, that's grounds for me screwing up in a dramatic fashion. But I will take lottery faces for this pseudo lottery corner I've built over here. Not to be confused with the pseudo lottery corner I've built up the top. That's nice because that's got a 99 on it by default. That'll get some more rerolls. That's another one incrementing on its own. Yahtzee's reroll in triplicate. I've certainly got no complaints about. 10 times previous multiplier. If I can find where all those voids went. There they are. I'll stick one of those on there. Dice, dice, dice. Obviously we want. That was a very big roll. You know you're doing well when the free stuff that you get out of your BOGOs are not voids, wilds. Probably shouldn't have put that there because we don't want it on the same die that has the funky other modifier on it. So swap for this clover. That'll do us no harm. 5 times previous roll. Why not on there? Copy for 55 billion. Oh yeah, absolutely. Another one of those, please. Governor. Right, still do not have Universal Reroller. As I keep banging on about it. If you hadn't told yet. If you couldn't tell. I feel like sometimes I see no right sum faces, and sometimes it's all left sum faces. Right, we can pick up that for the passives. +7 can go on a big number close to 99. I think. Was I not building a number somewhere that was like, you're very near to 99, keep throwing numbers on it? $97 there. We'll find something else to add on to that. Like a +6. Alright, got a couple more targets for those. Wild adjacency bonus costs more than this one, I think, so we'll just buy that first. Although, honestly, the idea that the wild is going to be adjacent to the thing it needs to be adjacent to, unlikely, but then we scored so many points, it became irrelevant on this shopping cycle. Became, not it become. That's not words how do. Lottery face. We were doing a pseudo lottery up here somewhere. Then glue. Where's that 200 multiplier? Glue that one down on there. $50 dice plus 500%. Single set of a kind. Takes a while, but when it pays out big, oh boy, does it pay out big. I've got no notion as to what is causing the giant payouts at this point. I couldn't begin to try and tell you. I don't want Dyrus. Dyrus frightens me and I don't understand it. I do want one of these though. So I think that's 2 of those in total now. We'll put a wild somewhere. Run multiplier probably isn't worth anything to me. But why not? Everything else just becomes so cheap when you buy one expensive thing. 10 times previous roll. God, where do we even stick that? Stick it there. Sure, why not? I still can't believe we have got no weights re-rolling triplicate yet. It's got to be there somewhere. There's 10 more dice. Then we could lock something that was next to that key we bought. Like, why not lock that thing? For butts and giggles. Add previous roll to roll. Absolutely. How expensive is this? Reasonably. The answer is reasonably expensive. Right, we're adding dice at good clip now. No idea how long it will last, but, you know, just buy everything. Stick it somewhere, anywhere, any location will do. Oh look, BOGO. We haven't seen 99.99s yet either. And finding the very big payouts seems to be harder and harder to do at the moment. Not sure what's making it so difficult. I think I'm going to spend some more time just looking for the things that are more important. I guess combined face multipliers, especially with the number of BOGOs we have, is probably going to do a lot of work for us. Then more dice, and more dice. And more tat. Has the thing we unlocked yet? No. But why not lock that too? Right now, I really just want those universal rerolls. All numeric dice have the quantity of die added to them. Absolutely. Now, are we anywhere close to getting 1,000 dice? 211. Not really. And the quote-unquote big payouts are getting harder and harder to come by relative to how much everything is currently worth. Did we get multipliers stack? Yes. Yes, we did. Right, let's glue the key down. Even though I don't think it's re-rolling yet. Rigged machine. It's just too much money now. I'm going to look for the universal re-roller. We need it so badly. Okay, that was a big roll. That was a bit... Oh, no, not that. Not that. Damn it. That has weights on it. Find it. So we need to buy a void for that one at our nearest convenience. Or even swap one of the voids on here over there. I think we can cover another one of our shop refresh adders up here. $100 die multiplier, absolutely. 10x more on to Void City. A die of 77s, easy purchase. The odds of those guys paying out now seem so low for the number of them that we have. Right, let's grab one of these arrows. You're the one with the lock and key, so grab that and just move it outwards. Why not? Right, I'll set a 99, but then I really am looking to find that universal reroller, especially with the number of incrementers we've had over the run. Universal reroller probably would have paid for itself just in getting those numbers up to 99 faster. Actually, buy this 7, then over here somewhere, this guy. Can I set you to all faces and get rid of the weights? Probably not, right? That only works on incrementers? Yeah. Alright, well that's all 7s now. These can go on the void. That's 55. That's 60. Getting harder and harder to find stuff. We can make a copy. We can clone stuff. Give me extra lottery, because it's just going to make a lot of stuff free anyway. Still looking for a void. Good candidate there. Right, we got so many rerolls. That I will pick up. I think that's going to do a lot of work for us. I'll put the 99 die breeder somewhere. And I'll buy the cheap dice. 1,000 dice, 500%. How many dice do we have? Probably not that many, but maybe eventually, if we get lucky. Just buying everything now because we can. Especially that we have the extra room for everything. 5x for the voids. Where did they go? There they are. Grab me one of them. Still haven't seen a void for sale. All in, absolutely not. That would ruin us. Yahtzee increase. Might get a lot of our stuff up to 99s. I do not need scavenger. No weights, universal triple reroll. Thank you. Alright, that we needed badly. You can see all of our numbers now are just flying up towards 99. $100 dice, 3,000% more. We can almost certainly take advantage of. 280 dice. Didn't I just get no weights triple reroll? Nope, I bought no weights increased by 3. That's why everything is increasing so much. Alright, now everything's rerolling in triplicate. Move. This void face. Onto... It's a die full of 7s, isn't it? There's a die full of 7s somewhere around here. No, because it won't have 7s on it anymore because they'll all have increased. So it's going to be a pain to find. It's that one. Put a void on there. Yes, the weights are gone. $99.99s. I mean, it's kind of superfluous. But it's done now. Then give me 10 more dice. Then I want to move that guy back. Oh look, BOGO. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. I should probably be investing in this stuff, even if we have to kill 99s to do it. Because the number of 99s that we have is always basically going to be a Yahtzee now. There's 10 more dice. Then they will immediately become 99s. Now, it might be the time that I would benefit from viral stuff, but I'm still just going to leave it alone. Because I don't really understand it all. And that's okay. Let's normalize people having gaps in their knowledge and not being experts in everything. Right, at this point, we are creating a lot of dice very quickly. So I don't even know what else I'd be looking for. I don't need more BOGOs. So what am I looking for, really? I mean, I could buy Rigged Machine. I don't really need to buy Rigged Machine. I'll take 10 more dice. I'll try and finish off that one with all the voids up to 99. Still looking for a move back or another void. Right, I'm gonna take that void back from over here somewhere. Right there, put it back there. Right, it might be time to pick up stop production if we can find it again. It's got to be in there somewhere. Although, it stops me getting all the shop refreshes I don't need, but doesn't get me extra value out of my die breeders anymore, does it? I think. So that is 730 dice. Don't know if we'll get to 1,000. 906. 984. 1,056 dice. So we should have gotten a nice bump for reaching more than 1,000 dice. And rolling out, we hit E23. So a field of 99s there. We did not beat our E26 score, but it wasn't that far off. But that is all going to be all for right now. Thank you ever so much for watching and for all of your care and attention this year. I've really appreciated it all. I will see you probably for a couple of videos between Christmas and New Year, but if I don't, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and thank you all once again for choosing to spend your time watching me play video games on the internet. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.